All right, hello everybody. Welcome to yet another edition of Rants from the Road. I am your host Brandon. I just want to say hello to everyone and I have had a very up and down kind of New Year thus far, and we're only 5 days in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wish everyone a happy New Year. I hope everyone is enjoying 2010 as much as I am. I am doing my best to make sure that I enjoy this year as best as I can. Shout outs to my good friend and roommate Bilal. We will be having our housewarming this Saturday. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, it's like the start of something completely new, off the wall. I'm ready. Okay, so basically today my rant is kind of inspired by, ironically enough, someone else who has been doing rants from the road. Like, let's see, I think Blair. Yeah, Blair. Hey, what's up, Blair? So Blair pointed out to me about a week ago that there's this other guy who had done rants from the road, and I was kind of mad because at first I was like, oh man, I thought I had a really original idea. I'm sorry, and it turns out somebody else had that same kind of thought process that I have. They just happened to have it about 2 or 3 years ago. So this guy is on there, and I think he's Canadian. I don't know. You guys can find him on YouTube or whatever. He's not as cute as me, so it really doesn't matter. But I mean, it is what it is. So the point of this rant is going to be in response to a rant that he did. There was one I saw, and it was about fashion and how he thinks that labels are useless and blah 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 blah. Now, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I have a slight affinity for clothing. One day I'm going to give you guys a tour of my apartment, and you'll see that my closet is kind of ridiculous. I swear I have at least 60 to 70 pairs of shoes, most of which I don't even wear anymore, but I just love clothes. I love fashion. I think it's so hot. It's like art to me. I mean, how someone expresses themselves through clothing it's really interesting. However, and this is where the rant begins, I don't fucking understand why people feel that it's okay to just step out the house in anything. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I'm sorry. I can look at the person next to me, and I can look at this person, and I can look at myself, and I'll be like, okay, this person doesn't look like they've bathed today. This person doesn't look like they've washed clothes in about 3 weeks. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not saying everybody has to come out decked into the nines every day. I mean, yes, you see me in a shirt and tie, and I mean, I'm just running to work for a few hours. Like, I could very well go on in jeans and just a sweater, some sneakers, and and just be real chill. But you have to understand, like, how you present yourself physically is pretty much what people are going to look at you, and that's what they're going to get from you. Like, your first impression is what people see. I mean, I have a wonderful personality. You'll get to know a bit more of that as these, rants continue. But with that being said, that doesn't give me the right to just walk around looking like I fell out of a cardboard box. I mean, get your life together. This is it. No, you can't. No, ew. Get your. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I just got so frustrated. I couldn't even think straight. But basically, my point is to say this. You don't have to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this ridiculous wardrobe full of the top designers. I mean, no shade. Not everybody can afford Dolce & Gabbana. I can't, girl. I gotta get these bills paid. No shade. But that doesn't mean that you have to walk around looking like you fell out of a $2.99 bin. I mean, come on. Like, there's a balance between everything. Okay, you can see me one day, and I'll have on a pair of Chucks. Hold on, let me get over real quick. Okay, so yeah, I have on a pair of Chucks that cost me $10. Hanes white tee. They came in a pack, 5 for $9.97. Go ahead, Walmart. Thank you. Target. Coming up. You're gonna see me in the next couple of weeks. I need to get some stuff for the apartment. I don't care. Walmart and Target. Girl, you can catch me in that moment all the time. Okay, I don't have a problem with it. So, with that being said, like, I mean, just balance your closet out. Like, don't go out spending, Okay, I will say one thing. I do spend money on jeans, but for those of you who know me, you know that I am 6'5". So you can imagine how difficult it is for me to find jeans that are long enough. Unfortunately for me, The only people who really make jeans that are cut long and slim are pretty much like premium designers. And so I have to spend like maybe between, if I'm lucky, like $70, $80 to $180 for a pair of jeans. I have no problems paying for that because I have jeans in my closet that, yeah, I spent $150 on, but I also wore them into oblivion and am still wearing them into oblivion 3, 4, 5 years later. Like, you get what you pay for. If you pay, if you go to Aeropostale, get your jeans there with buy one, get one free, $25 a piece. I mean, yeah, okay, you'll have them for a little while, and then you're going to wear them, and they're going to start to look dirty and old and run down, and they're going to fall apart. I used to get my jeans from American Eagle, and then, okay, I'll give you guys this bad story. So I was out at the club. This happened so many years ago. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm still mentioning this. But yeah, so I'm at the club, and I was technically supposed to be out on this date with this guy, and he looked like a broke down Luther Vandross. I mean, I was just being nice. I wanted to get out. So it happens that some friends of mine were at the club, like in the area that we were in. So I was like, well, fuck this. I'm going to head up to the club, shake my little tutor. There you have it. So I'm in the club with my little American Eagle jeans on, rocking. Did not realize these bitches done split right down the crack of my ass. So I was just all kinds of exposed. No fucking boy, no. Okay, I don't know if anybody's ever been in the club with your ass hanging out, but it's not cool at all. So I took that as a lesson learned, and I said, you know what? That's enough of these cheap ass jeans. I swear them jeans probably cost me like $10, but I mean, I was wearing them, and shit, that's what happens. So from then, I just haven't been able to do it. American Eagle, I don't mean to slander your name or anything like that. This isn't saying American Eagle doesn't make a good product. I still have one pair of jeans from American that I will wear from time to time in the summertime-ish. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, so the point of this whole rant is basically to say this. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on clothes. Like, it's not necessary. Especially if you can't afford it. There's no need to perpetrate, because then you're just wasting your time, because that just makes you look like an asshole. I go shopping when I need to, or when I have the urge and can catch a really good deal. That's one thing I'll say. I cannot pass up a good sale. Like, no, I mean, come on. Like, I got, like, everything I have on right now is, I paid maybe like $10, $20, $30. Like, my jacket cost me $40 out the gas outlet. Like, I mean, and it fits me like a dream. See, that's another thing. Your clothes have to fit you well. So you can go somewhere and find something that's like real cheap and have it fitted. Pay that extra like $20 to get that shirt that you paid $5 for. Get it fitted. And now you have a $50 shirt that costs you $25. Just get and take in and shit. Like, it's not that hard. But yeah, like, it's so not hard to be fly. And I'm not saying you have to go out and perform. Like, find your own style. I personally, like, I just love casual leisure wear, and I love me a nice little sweater and some nice fitted jeans and a loafer, or some nice chucks or something. Well, not even nice chucks, because I guess chucks can't be nice when they run down like mine are. But the point is, everyone, understand what you are capable of. Please, please, please remember that people are watching you. Whether you don't want them to or not, or whether you don't want to admit that they're watching you, people are watching. So all you chicks out there thinking you cute, or, well, yeah, that's a whole nother rant that's going to get me off, run down. But yeah, no. So basically, just look. Step out the house looking like you're supposed to, okay? It's not hard at all. Like, I mean, come on. Just buy your clothes to fit, wash them regularly. That's it. That's all. That's all there is to it. You too can be a fashionista, girl. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I guess that's about all I have to bitch about today. And whoever, if y'all find this other man, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm probably gonna send him a message one day. But tell him he can suck my left titty, because I don't care. Girl, I'm gonna be fly when I step out the house. You ain't gonna tell me just, oh, labels don't mean anything. You're sacrificing your individuality by blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Okay. Click it or ticket. Bye. Bye, kids.